I know that you're getting ready to watch Channel 26. It's almost 8 o'clock. But I know you've missed a lot, so I want to fill you in with what's been happening. And it's been happening real fast, and not all of it's good, so I better hurry. Well, anyway, everything centers around some of my closest friends who are hanging out at the 701 Club. That's that new bar and lounge that opened up here pretty much over the summer. Yeah, there's Jack Drinkwell. He's a piano player at the club, and he's real terrific. And there's Connor Wright. He's a real good friend of mine. You've got to meet him. A real nice guy. Bartender. Yeah. And Harmony Dawn, you know her. She's finally a waitress, a cocktail waitress, just what she's always wanted to be in life. Well, they're all working for Charlie, and he's this guy from the East Coast. I don't think you know him. He's hoping to put a casino up on the ridges so he can turn Athens into the Atlantic City of the Midwest. Well, he's not the nicest guy in the world, but he's probably not the meanest either. But then there's Dr. Derek Crane. Yeah, he's a new, real cute veterinarian psychologist around town, but he's sort of seeing Harmony Dawn right now. Well, he's been treating Rhoda, the hypochondriac, yeah. Yeah, right. Rhoda and Alan still don't like each other, and Rhoda still lives with Connie and Ditch. Well, Connie used to be a big singing star, but that was years ago, Now she's had to take this job at the 701 Club to help pay for Rhoda's therapy. Actually, she thought Alan had set her up for an interview for a singing job. But it was all a mess, and it turned out to be a cocktail waitress job, and for a while she was real disappointed. But she's over that now, I think. And Ditch lives with Connie. Well, we named him Ditch because Rhoda found him in a ditch near the Athens Station project. He has amnesia and has to wear an orientation tape in his Walkman to remind him of who he is and where he's going. Well, all anybody knows about him is that he has a strange obsession for fruit. Plus, he likes to hang upside down a lot because Connie read it in the National Enquirer. Yeah, that hanging upside down is good for amnesia victims, right? Well, everybody's tried to help poor Ditch get his memory back, or at least they were before he was kidnapped. Oh, yeah, Ludine was there, and she saw it all. Well, Ludine's his hairdresser and undercover agent for the police. She keeps files of hair samples of everybody in town, but nobody's supposed to know that, so don't breathe a word. Yeah, Ludine still doesn't like Alan. Well, you're thinking of Nadine. Yeah, Nadine is Ludine's sister, and she's Ditch's counselor. Well, Nadine's famous. She was written up in the National Enquirer not long ago for a medical experiment. She had an operation implanted with the power pack, but now she keeps running down all the time and has to be charged up. The worst thing is that she's developed this rather unnatural attraction for appliances and machines, if you know what I mean. Yeah, and she's like hanging around major appliance sections in local department stores. Well, Alan especially is afraid she's going to get caught. And I think you know Enzel. Yeah, he's Connie's sweet brother who helps calm her down when she gets too upset about things. And I don't want to forget Joan David. She's the host of this new TV show in town, the Joan David Show, where she puts people on the spot. People like nuclear scientists and fake psychics. Oh yeah, there was this fake psychic that Alan wanted her to hypnotize Ditch to help him get his amnesia back. But no, Connie didn't want to hear nothing about it. Joan David's also an investigative reporter for Channel 26 and has been covering the story on the snapshot nappings. You don't know anything about those yet. Well, Athens has a lot of teenagers that's been abducted recently, and only a Polaroid snapshot was found where they were last seen. Yeah, fortunately after the parents paid the money, their kids were returned. All but Ditch, of course. It's not, well, it's just because no snapshot was found where he disappeared. Yeah, no ransom money's been demanded either. And Lil's back. Yeah, she's back from singing all over the world and traveling here and there. Right now she's singing at 701 Club. You've got to go hear her. Well, she lives right downtown on Court Street in a real crummy place on the outside, but it looks gorgeous on the inside. She just doesn't like groupies and reporters. Yeah, and there's finally Alan. He's Lil's manager and Charlie's friend. Well, he's been a good friend of mine for years. And I think he's really a nice guy. He's just overly impressed with hotshots from the East Coast, and I wish he'd relax and stop, trying to live so far beyond his means. But no, he's always getting involved in chain letters and running up big bills on his credit cards to impress everybody. But he doesn't have to impress us. We're his friends. So that's everybody. And now everything's all up in the air. Ditch is gone. Connie was fired from her job, and now the police are looking for Alan. The Athens police, He and Connie were last seen leaving the 701 Club, and now Connie's missing. I don't know what's going on. Well, you know me, I hate to be a pessimist, but somehow I really have a feeling things are going to get a lot worse before they get better. And we've got 7 long episodes to go. But I've got to go. Yeah, it's almost time. I'm real anxious about this. So I'm going to sit back now, and I'm going to turn off my lights, and I'm going to watch the continuation of 45701.